This is one of 2 bottles which were discovered in our pantry. From memory, it is a bottle of wine which I made either from apple or from apricot sometime in the early 1980s. As you can see, the label has completely worn off. I have no idea what this is. At this late stage, it is most likely that this will be completely undrinkable, but in the interest of scientific investigation and venology, no, that's the enology,
That'll
that's
do.
what it is, enology, I think it's an important occasion on which to uncork this and use our senses to investigate what might happen to this very, very rare vintage, if not valuable one.
Has the cork broken?
No, it's very slowly rising because I'm taking great care. Now this is quite amazing because I corked this myself, God knows, 30 years ago or something. And the cork is just fine. Look at that.
I hate to say that 80s is 30 years ago.
Smell that. Smell that.
Smells like port.
I don't know what this is. This is very, very, very interesting. We'll either all die instantly or this will be magical. Something this old, made with such little skill, is most likely to be poisonous. But you never know, and in the interest of experimental things...
Ooh.
We've got our taster.
It's very strange. What is this?
It smells like port.
How does it
It's
taste?
actually not bad. It's not bad. It's apple, I think. That is... You're not going to taste that again. A 30-year-old apple wine made in buckets in my parents' laundry to start with. No, it's probably in our laundry in Kendall Street.
That's...
That's not bad.
What do you think,
Can you
Kristen?
taste the apple?
I can taste apple.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's apple.
It's a bit rough
not
around the
apricot.
edges.
Oh. Is that a surprise? The last
Oh.
time we had this was with Izzy Schweitzer, sometime in the late 1980s in Melbourne, when Sue and I went down and George and Izzy and us had this, and we had one hell of a hangover the next day. And we swore that we would never drink this thing again because it was obviously toxic. But this is very nice. Actually, well,
I think it's got a high alcohol content because it's really burning.
Yeah, it's got a high
high something.
high other things other than wine content.
High organic content. It is very funny flavour. It's got this musty sort of old cupboard smell.
Yeah, dusty.
Musty.
No, not dust, but
mold,
like
mouldy smell.
grandma's old sheets or something. Clean sheets, but
it doesn't taste anything like
No,
it smells.
it's actually quite pleasant to drink.
perhaps that's why you had such a horrendous hangover. Yeah, this actually isn't bad.
This is not bad. There you go.
What just happened, Dad?
Broke the cork.
After heralding the success of your corkage.
Hey, look, it worked once.
What are we doing?
We're now going to get the cork out again, and then we're going to honour this wine in a way that's way beyond its pedigree. Decanter that was given to us by the Beddoes many years ago. Look at this. You got this
Yep.
on video? Okay. We're going to decanter this into this wine.
Look at how clean that wine is.
It's exactly like horse urine being sent for diabetes investigation. There we go, oh God knows. About a 30-year-old inexpertly produced wine.
Because I wouldn't, if we like this so much, I think that other bottle you should open it when there's a small number of family here, and like at least a few different types,
Yeah,
because then we can all marvel at your work.
I think it's interesting and it's fun to talk about. It's certainly not great wine.
No.
But it's certainly interesting. The fact, how often would you get a chance to taste 30-year-old apple wine?
Don't know. How often would you get to taste one, Dad?
Very, very rarely. In my case, once in a lifetime.
Well, it's going to be twice because we're going to open up the other bottle at some stage.
Very good point, Christian.
That's true. I am very surprised. Pleasantly surprised.
Good.
And my memories of the hangovers after the evening at Izzy's have been obliterated.
Good.